Hi, I'm Dr. Lance Morris, and welcome to week 7 of my new YouTube series. Last week, we were starting to explore the causal parameters of both Savant syndrome and child prodigies. I offered the suggestion that current scientific and/or medical explanations were inadequate. Mozart was the most famous prodigy of all time. At the age of 3, he played the harpsichord. By 6, he had written his first musical composition. He wrote his first symphony when he was 8 and opera at 12. William James Sidis could read by age 2, was fluent in 8 languages, and wrote 4 original manuscripts by 7. He graduated from Harvard at 16, cum laude. Sidis had a presumed IQ of between 250 and 300, approximately 100 points higher than Einstein. The premise that a combination of good genetics and superior upbringing can create this level of capacity is insufficient. I understand why the scientific method fails us when trying to solve certain questions. Here is a basic outline of the scientific method. 1, make an observation. 2, ask a question. 3, form a hypothesis or testable explanation. 4, make a prediction based on the hypothesis. 5, test the prediction, record your data. 6, reform or modify the hypothesis based on your test results. And 7, have independent researchers repeat your experiment to test your data. Let's not be confused. The scientific method is an elegant tool for solving, answering, and explaining many of the questions that humans have asked. It will continue to be an ongoing, useful system for inquiry and information. If we look at this system more carefully, we observe that it is dependent on a combination of utilization of our 5 primary physical senses and our ability to augment those senses with a variety of scientific tools. A brief list of examples include telescopes, microscopes, oscilloscopes, centrifuges, X-rays, CAT scans, MRIs, and chemistry lab equipment. The one universal limitation of these tools is that we can only get data from STEM. In this application, I am not referring to the acronym Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math, but a more comprehensive acronym, Space, Time, Energy, and Matter. The scientists among us may say, hey, wait a minute, space, time, energy, and matter is all that exists. What are you talking about? You see, from the construct of the human mind, there can be nothing outside of or beyond space, time, energy, and matter. Here's a little personal exercise that I would like everyone to engage in. Imagine what is actually outside of or beyond space, time, energy, and matter. Next week, we will start by examining answers to this exercise. I invite you in the comment section to offer your own answers. Thank you very much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you next week for number 8.